Welcome to Demons Stadium, where the Lady Demons are set to kick off their 2024 campaign. What better way to do it with a doubleheader? Game one will have them facing off against the Chickasha Lady Chicks, and then later on in game two, they will face Lindsay Lady Leopards. There will be a game between them two. Chickasha is going to take on Lindsay. That will have a small break in between there, but we're set to go here on a hot day. Sun's out. Wind's got a little bit of a blow back into the stadium there. You can see the flag moving directly back into the stadium. Going to read your starting lineups now. We'll do first the visiting Lady Chicks. Batting first, playing center field, will be number 2, Carly Rhines. Batting second, playing second base, will be number 5, Aubrey Cobble. Batting third, playing right field, will be number 7, Belle Bingham. Batting fourth and catching will be number 17, Addison Williams. Batting fifth and pitching will be number 9, Lauren Burrows. Batting sixth is a DP. Designated player will be number 24, Brooke Richardson. Batting seventh, playing shortstop, will be number 15, Brindley Alexander. Batting eighth, playing third base, will be number 13, Ava Wilson. Batting ninth, playing left field, will be number 12, Michaela Scherer. And the flex player will be number 10, playing first, or the flex player will be playing first base, number 19, Brooklyn Bingham. And now for your Lady Demons starting lineup. It's going to look like this. Batting first, playing center field, will be number 2, Mallory Taylor. Batting second, playing right field, will be 00, Jalen Reed. Batting third and catching will be number 43, Raylan Crow. Batting fourth as a designated player will be number 5, Madison Von Felt. Batting fifth, playing left field, number 9, Kirsten Woods. Batting sixth, playing first base, number 11, Chesney Akers. Batting seventh, playing shortstop, number 44, Hannah Woods. Batting eighth, playing second base, number 24, Aubrey Davis. Batting ninth, playing third base, number 12, Peyton Wagner. And your flex player is your pitcher tonight for the Lady Demons, number 27, Junior Finley Davis. Lady Demons look to get a strong start to this 2024 season. A lot of experience coming back. Coaches for your Lady Demons teams is Coach Eddie Mullins, assistant coach Kobe Snyder, and your head coach is, for his second season, is Jimmy Miller. I'm going to pause here for a second as I do the national anthem. We're back. It's going to be a great night for softball. We're going to play 2 tonight, so we're in for a long night. I'm Jimmy Akers alongside Chisholm Holland. We're excited to bring you this live feed and get the new school year kicked off. Got football right around the corner. Got all the fall sports about to kick off. Exciting time. Got a new athletic director. We'll talk a little more about that later tonight. A lot of changes going on. They just had a grand opening of the new facility on the south side of the Halliburton Stadium. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Here's your look for Lady Demons tonight. They're going with the blackout suit, black pants, black jersey with the red Duncan across the chest and red number on the back, the white outline, and it's got on the left sleeve, there's that old English D. Really slick look. We'll see that don't bother them with the 150-degree heat. Chickasha is sporting their purple pants, and it looks like a black A4 shirt that has the state of Oklahoma on the front with a, I believe that's a C on the front, with the white numeric number on the back, white helmets. We're ready. We're ready to get this thing going. As I said before, in the circle for the Lady Demons is the junior, number 27, Finley Davis. Finley went back to pitching here this summer and had a really successful summer. And she's excited to be back in the circle. Should be a high-energy game here. Carly Ryan steps in. Here's your first pitch of the season, and it's up and out for ball one. Chickasha, up-and-coming team. They were 3-22 last year, but they did a lot of growing, and they look really good in the summer campaign as the 1-0 pitch misses up for ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. As I said, the wind blowing slightly in. There's a ball hit right up the middle. Bounces off of Finley. Shortstop can't get there in time. It's going to be a base hit. That ball was hit right up the middle and bounced off of Finley's glove. Ricocheted over to short, but Hannah couldn't crash on it hard enough. And the leadoff hitter for Chickasha gets on. That'll bring up number 5, Aubrey Cobble. With a Chickasha runner on first base. Shows bunt. Takes off, and she's going to be out by a mile. Raylan Crow throws a frozen rope to second base and beats her by at least 3 steps. Well, that's a way to neutralize the threat. So there's 1 out now. Cobble still up at the plate with 1 ball, no strikes. What a great throw by swing and a miss there on the 1-0. Great throw by Ray there. She read the steal the whole way and made a clean catch and transition and got her by 3 steps. So 1-1 misses out. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. No score here early. Lady Demons looking to make short work of this and get their bats. Swing and a miss. Even the count up at 2-2. Finley's got good velocity. She's got a really good off speed. She can throw that speed at you and then freeze you up with an off speed. And it's brutal. I've seen it just break batters down to the knees. Swing and a miss up. That'll do it for 2 outs. Great pitch, great location. She goes up, makes her chase with the 2 strikes. Finley sets her down. 2 outs. Brings up Bailey Bingham for the Chicks. There's that off speed. She tried to hit that outside corner, but was a little out for ball 1. Finley likes to get ahead on the counts, and then she frees you up with that off speed. There's a ball hit right back to the pitcher. Finley digs it out, throws it to first. That'll do it. That'll end the inning. So the Chickasha Chicks get the leadoff runner on, but Ray throws her out at second on the steal, and then they go down quietly. We'll head to the bottom of the first inning where the Lady Demons will grab their bats, head to the plate. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Demon Stadium, where the Lady Demons made short work at the top of the first. They grabbed their bats, head to the plate, try to get a little offense going early here. Mallory Taylor will come up first for the Lady Demons. That's our spark plug. Her short game and speed is so dangerous. I can already tell you right now the third baseman's lined up way too deep. There's the bunt, and no chance. No chance. Not at all. Leadoff single on the bunt by Mallory Taylor. That speed's just too much. She reads that every time. The coach puts her on a read there, so when she gets in the box, she looks at how deep third baseman's lined up, and she goes right to that short game. Same thing here. This is Jalen Reed, and as if Mallory wasn't fast enough, Jalen's faster. She's actually faster than Mallory, so third base better have her head on the swivel because there's going to be a little bit more short game right here. There it is. Squares the bunt, but it's up. Ball one. This 1 and 2 hole of the Lady Demons offense it's spark plug. It gets them going. They feed off of this, and then the power comes up behind it. There's that short bunt. Pushes that bunt a little hard. They're going to get Jalen there at first, but Mallory moves over to second. With one out, that'll bring up Raylan Crow, now you're bringing power up to the plate. So you got your speed, move your runner up to scoring position, and now we'll start bringing up some power. If you've never seen Ray Crow hit, you're in for a treat. This kid can swing. She's strong, and she just has a knack for hitting a ball hard. As the first pitch is up and out for ball one. Mallory getting a pretty good lead there, but I don't see her looking to steal here unless there's a pass ball. There's a hard hit pop fly that's going to go out of play behind the first base dugout. Ray had a great summer with the Lady Demons as they competed in some scrimmage festivals and at the Marlowe Summer League. I think she was probably hitting somewhere around 800. She was just a tough out. There's a hard hit fly ball to right field that'll be caught. Mallory will tag up and head to third base and slide in safely. So with 2 outs, the Lady Demons will have a runner at third base. That was an outside pitch, and Ray went with the pitch and took it to right field. That's what you want to do. Just got under it a little bit, put it a little too high. That ball was hit hard. If we'd have leveled it a little more, that'd have been a hard line drive. That brings up Madison Vaughnfeld, another hard hitter. First pitch is up for ball one. Madison, or Mad Dog as the team calls her, she's got all kinds of power as well, and if she can find a base hit here, that'll put the Demons on the board early. There's a pop fly, a mile high to the infield, right behind second base. Shortstop ranges over and catches it, and the Lady Demons will strand the runner on third base. Lady Demons threaten but can't finish it. We'll head to the top of the second inning. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demons Softball. Welcome back to Demon Stadium here, where we're heading to the top of the second inning. Finley Davis back to work in the circle. There's that brutal off speed, but it hangs up just a little bit for ball one. Addison Williams is the batter for the Lady Chicks. Oh, there it is. There's a little late call there, but that hits the outside corner for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a 1-1, misses up for ball two. Infield looks the same for the Lady Demons. Outfield same as well. No changes there. Finley brings home a 2-1 pitch. Swing and miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Finley finding a groove early here. Ooh, foul ball, hard hit foul ball over the first base dugout. A little late getting around on that outside pitch. That ball was hit pretty hard. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Finley toes the rubber and brings it in. Ooh, came in on her. Ball 3, full count here. No outs if you're just joining in. We're at the top of the 2nd inning, no score. Here's your 3-2 pitch. Got her on that outside. Oh, no, he called it a ball. When he moved his hand, I thought he was going to ring it up. He called it a ball out. So that'll put a Chickasha Chick runner on first base, which they'll bring in a courtesy runner there, number 11. That brings up the dangerous Lauren Burrows, who's one of the better elite players on this Chickasha squad. As the first pitch misses up. Ball 1. Let's see how Chickasha approaches this base runner here. Last time they were in this situation, it took 1 pitch and they sent her to second. And Ray got her at second. There's a hard hit ball to right field. That's going to get over Jay's head. That's out of the stadium. Home run. Ooh, that ball was hit. What, just high and out. It was on a rope out. So the Lady Chicks will take a 2-0 lead here in the top of the 2nd inning. That was a right-handed batter that took the outside pitch over the right field wall. That's strong. I knew it had gotten over our right fielder's head because she did the turn and burn. But I didn't think it'd carry that far, but it carried right out of the stadium. I said she was dangerous. That brings up Brooke Richardson. Lady Demons got to get settled in here. Nerves are up. Season opener. Good pitch. Here's a slow ground ball to second. Aubrey ranges under, makes a play, touches the bag. Throw kind of takes Chesney off the bag, but she recovers in time for the out. There we go. There we go. Just make the routine plays. Stay at it. Keep plugging away. Get back to the plate. Let's get some offense going. That brings up number 15, Brentley Alexander. Great pitch by Finley there. Hits that inside corner for strike 1. Like to see him calm down just a little bit here. Get back to work. There's that brutal off speed. She didn't know whether to swing at it or hold the bat. Falls right in for a strike. So this is Finley's strength right here. She's up on her 0-2. She's got everything in her arsenal now. That's a good 0-2 pitch there, trying to make her chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a good opportunity for the Lady Demons here to get this one and get 2. There's that off speed. Ground ball at third base. Peyton's up with it. Throws to first. Chesney makes the catch, and there's 2 away. That's a lot of what you want to see Finley doing there. She can induce a whole lot of ground balls, which are playable balls. Those balls hit out like that are pretty rare against Finley. So that brings up Ava Wilson with 2 outs here in the top of the 2nd inning, where the Lady Chicks has jumped off to a 2-0 lead. That first pitch is fouled off. Ava is also the third baseman for the Lady Chicks. Here's your 0-1 pitch. It's that off speed again. Hit on the ground to Peyton Wagner. Peyton scoops it up, throws it to first. Inning over, but not before the Lady Chicks do some damage. as Burrows puts one over the right field wall to jump out to an early 2-0 lead for the Chicks. Lady Demons will grab their bats and come to the plate and try to get back even on this game. You're listening to Duncan, Lady Demon Softball. Welcome back to Demon Stadium, where the Lady Demons are grabbing the bats and headed to the plate, try to get some offense going here, and they find themselves in an early 2-0 hole here to the Lady Chicks. Kirsten Woods will be up to bat for the Lady Demons. She is a transfer in from Central this year. As the first pitch is a ball low and out. Kirsten is already committed. She's a Division I committed college ball player and wanted to spend her senior year here at Duncan, and glad to have her. As the 1-0 pitch misses inside, 2-0. Kirsten, part of those Lady Demons that swings a hard bat. She can hit it hard. There's a ball up the middle she fouls off. I looked for a minute like it's going to be a mistake. Looked like that ball caught a lot of the plate. Lady Demons need to put an inning together here. 2 balls, 1 strike. As the 2-1 is fouled off to even it up. Kirsten was a shortstop last year for Central, and she has now prominently moved to outfield with the Lady Demons, which she's going to play outfield in college, so that's a good fit for her. Here's your 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Lady Demons got some nerves going here early. I think I've seen Kirsten strike out 1 time in 28 at-bats. That'll bring up junior Chesney Akers with 1 out. Lady Demons trying to get something going here. Burrows is throwing a really good game so far. Hard hit ball that's going to fall for a base hit to right field. Chesney, being aggressive, attacks the first pitch there and just takes that outside pitch to right field and puts it right between the first and second baseman, and Lady Demons got a base runner. I'll bring up Hannah Woods, one of the 4 seniors on this team. Hannah will look at strike 1 on that outside corner. Hannah, a senior this year, 1 of 4. She swings through that 0-1 and quickly finds herself in 0-2 hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Burrows brings it home. Fouls that ball off. Like seeing Hannah stay aggressive there with the 2 strikes, and you don't want to leave it up to the umpire there. If you don't like it and it's close, foul it off. Live to see another pitch. Ball's hit high and out of play behind the third base dugout. It actually hit the third base dugout, or the roof, I should say. Hannah putting together pretty good at bat here. Stay aggressive. Look for Burrows to miss. Put that ball over too much of the plate. Drive something into the gap. There's a hard hit fly ball to center field. The center field ranges over, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Ball hung in the air just a little too much. Center fielder was able to range over. The left fielder was ranging over as well. The center fielder called her off and made the catch. So with 2 down, that brings up Aubrey Davis, another senior on this team looking to have a big year. Lady Demons got a runner on first base with 2 outs. The ball's up for ball 1. Looked like the catcher wanted to throw behind Chesney at first base there, but changed her mind. As The 1-0 misses up high for 2-0. Need to try to move Chesney around here. Don't want to leave another base runner out. Ball's up and in for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Would imagine Aubrey will be on a take sign here. Try to put runners on second and first with 2 outs. Burrows brings that right down Broadway for strike 1. There's always that do you or don't you give them the green light on the 3-0 count, because you know that ball's going to come right down Broadway, but she fouls that 3-1 off to make it a full count. What looked like Aubrey was headed for a walk now is gonna be a battle. She's gonna have to earn it. There's a full count pitch. She'll win it. Ball 4. Great job by Aubrey there even with the 2 strikes, staying picky and knowing your zone. Seeing that ball go up a little bit, and Lady Demons got a runner in scoring position with Chesney at second base. Brings up Peyton Wagner, the hard-hitting sophomore. We'll look at ball 1. Peyton's another one of those sophomores that just has so much power. She can drive the ball. She just put a ball in the gap here. She fouls that one off a little late. She was a little late there. And she's quickly jumped out to an 0-2 hole. Burrow's doing a good job of moving the ball in and out. 0-2's up. That's a good 0-2 pitch. Put it up. Almost scared to lay off of it. Peyton did a good job of seeing it up. Got to stay aggressive here. Look for her to go out. She tried to go out. Peyton fought it off. Haven't seen her throw a lot of off speed yet. Not saying she can't, but we hadn't seen it yet. Be a really good spot for it right here on the 1-2 pitch. Now that hits the ground. Chesney's off to third. Both runners move up 60 feet. Now you got 2 runners in scoring position for the Lady Demons. And you got speed at second base, so if Peyton can find a gap here, you could tie this game up in one swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Look for a ball in the zone right here. There it is. There's a hard hit ball that's going to be a pop fly. It's going to hang. Right fielder ranges under, but makes the catch. I think that's the pitch she wanted right there. She was just a little late on the decision. And the Lady Demons strand 2. So we head to the top of the 3rd inning. Lady Demons trailing 2-0. Looking to get back on track here. Finley Davis back to work in the circle for the Lady Demons. We'll be right back. You're listening to Duncan, Lady Demons Softball. Welcome back to Demon Stadium, where the Lady Demons have grabbed their gloves and grabbed the leather and headed out to the field. Finley back to work in the circle for the Lady Demons. A lot of game left here. It's still early. We're still a lot of at-bats left. Lady Demons got to get settled in and get Burrows figured out. Try to start getting a good read on her. I believe that brings up Michaela Scherer. First pitch misses out. Number 12, Michaela Scherer, left fielder for the Lady Chicks. 1 ball, no strikes. Wind has shifted just a little. It's pushing toward right field now. As Finley hits that outside corner for strike one. That's a good pitch right there. That's kind of where I'd like to see her stay. Make the Lady Chicks adjust to that outside corner. Good pitch. She tips that one off, but it's a strike. She fouled it off. That was a really good location, that out and low. So this is where Finley wants to be, right here. You're ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. She misses in to even the count up. Other than the long ball, Finley's done a really good job so far. She's hadn't given up any free passes, and she's caused a lot of them to roll over and just hit some ground balls. As a 2-2 misses just a little bit off the plate. Got a full count here. Got to try to get this girl out. We've put in the last 2 leadoffs on, and we will again. That's 3 innings in a row where the Lady Chicks' leadoff hitter has gotten on the base. And more importantly, that Chickasha has rolled their lineup back to the top, where Carly Rhines is up, who hit a single her last time up. Runner's off to second on a ball that skipped in front of the plate, and she'll get it uncontested. Brady did a good job of using her chest to knock that ball down, but the speedy base runner was just got too good a jump. So now the Lady Chicks have a runner in scoring position with no outs. She shows bunt and fouls it. That's a great call by Chickasha there. You got no outs. See if you can put a bunt down. Be willing to sacrifice her to get that runner to third. You're up by 2. Every little run's going to count here. So I'd expect Peyton to come up, because that bunt's going to be that'll take it off the plate right there on a foul. That's a missed opportunity for Carly there. With that 2 strikes, that's going to take the bunt off the table. She's going to have to swing away. Can't risk bunting that ball foul and getting called out on the 3rd strike. Lady Chick on second base, no outs. Up 2-0. Whoa. Almost got her on that off speed, but misses just a little bit outside. Carly did not know what to do with that. Finley has a strong off speed. She sells it really good. There's a pop fly to shortstop. Hannah ranges under it, makes the catch, 1 away, and that's big time right there. You want that right there where that base runner can't move. You get infield flies and strikeouts. That's big. Bring up Audrey Cobble. First pitch misses out and up for ball 1. Was kind of thinking maybe they'd bunt her too, but she's a hitter. So it looks like they're going to try to let her swing away. She swings through the 1-0 for 1-1. Lady Demons lined up about normal depth. That ball might have hit her if she wouldn't have swung, but she looks like it got her on the handle grips and fouled it off. Either way, that's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good opportunity here for the Lady Demons. Got to slam the door on this opportunity for the Lady Chicks. Finley brings it home. Off speed, got her. Strike 3. There's that brutal off speed I was telling you about. She baits you with the speed, and then about the time you got that tempo figured out, she about half the speed floats one up there, and you just catch all that weight out front, and there's nothing you can do about it. 2 outs. This is what the Lady Demons need right here. Now you just got to make a stop, get her out at first. Ball hit back to the circle. Finley digs it out, throws the first. No harm done. Finley works their way out of it. Great job by the Lady Demons there. They're going to grab their bats, got to find some offense here and get this thing tied up. We head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Lady Demons trailing by 2. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demon Softball. Welcome back to Demon Stadium, where the Lady Demons grab the bats, head to the plate. Time to get some offense going here as they trail 2-0 early to the Chickasha Lady Chicks. Mallory Taylor, the spark plug, up to bat, who had a bunt single her first time up, and I bet we see it again. Nope. She tried to swing through that one, but pulled it back for a ball. They check down. Oh, the first base ump rang her up. He rang her up. The catcher checked down. Good check down by her. So no balls, one strike. She fouls that one off. Mallory quickly in a hole. 0-2. As I said, this 1 and 2 hole here with Mallory and Jalen Reed, it's lightning speed. It's lightning speed. There's a hard hit that goes right off the Chickasha dugout. Good thing that net's up. Mallory, a sophomore this year, had a great freshman campaign. As the 0-2 skips off the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's good concentration there when you get in a hole for a slapper, because they got to see that ball really quick. So they're coming at the ball. She fouls that one off. Mallory could push one by that third baseman. The left fielder is over a little bit, but she's going to have to do some running to get to the ball. So 1-2's up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lady Demons have rolled the lineup back over. They're back to the top here, so this is Mallory's second time. This will be all the hitters' second time of seeing Burrows. Fouls that one off. Good at bat going here. Like to see Mallory stay aggressive. If it's close and you don't like it, fight it off. If it's a ball, leave it there. There's another foul ball. It's going to go out of play. Going to run out of softballs. Burrow's still working in the circle for the Lady Chicks. Oh, he rang her up. Strike 3. This umpire's got kind of a delayed call, and I can't hear him. But he called that outside pitch for strike 3. 1 out. Jalen Reed steps in the box. The Reed sisters is a good story. Transferred in from Comanche this year. She's got a younger sister named Lakin that's on the team as well. As she swings through the first pitch for strike 1. Jay was actually one of the leading average hitters for Comanche last year. Wouldn't be last year. Actually, this would be her second year. She was injured last year. Had a torn ACL and had to have that repaired. Well, no balls, 2 strikes. Seeing a common denominator here. We're getting in a lot of holes early. She fouls that ball off. When you get down to 0-2 counts, these pitchers just got everything in their arsenal. They can throw off speed. They can try to make you chase up. That 0-2 is just such a danger zone for Lady Demon hitters. That ball's in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Teach a lot of these hitters, you get to 2 strikes, you just kind of shorten up and go to contact. There's a ball. Kind of hung over the plate, but Jay's a little late getting to it, and she'll foul it out of play off of the third base dugout. Lady Demons inducing a lot of foul balls. Once they get this timing figured out. Again, not taking nothing away from Burroughs. She's doing a good job of spinning it, keeping us off balance, keeping us guessing. There's that ball way out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Even something that's way out in the other box is almost hard to lay off when you're a slapper because you're running at that ball as it's coming in, and you've got to make some really quick decisions. There's a slow roller to short. She'll scoop it, throw it, but not a chance. Jalen's one of the fastest runners on the team. That's what you want of Jay. Jalen Reed puts the ball, you want it hit on the ground, and she's just going to use those legs. And more often than not, she's going to win that race. So Lady Demons get a base runner with 1 out, bringing up the powerful Raylan Crow. Raylan, and you got Mad Dog behind her, Madison Von Felt. They've seen Burroughs a couple times. Should be a good opportunity right here to get a hold of something. Oh, she pops it straight up. It's a mile high. Catcher ranges in, makes the catch. With 2 outs, that'll bring up Madison Von Felt. You got speed on the bag. You're gonna have to hit. You're gonna have to find a gap and let Jay do what Jay does. As the first pitch is up for ball 1 on Mad Dog Madison. At this age, I don't even know if she still likes us calling her Mad Dog. She may want to go by just Madison. There's a hard hit ball to right field. That ball is gone. Home run, Lady Demons. There's that power I was talking about right there. That'll tie the ball game up. Mad Dog with the power. What did I say? That's your power right there. Burroughs left the ball right over the plate. Mad Dog seen that ball and drove it to Highway 81. Somebody's car got hit on 81, I bet you. What a great at bat by Mad Dog. And we're tied, Demon fans. We are tied 2-2 as Kirsten Woods gets in the box with 2 outs. She looks at ball 1. I liked how aggressive Ray was jumping on that first pitch. I think she was almost in awe that first pitch was somewhere in the middle of the plate. But boy, Mad Dog, it looked like she knew exactly what was coming. Hard hit ball to short. She backhands it, makes the throw across the bag, across the diamond, and gets the out to end the inning. But, Demon fans, we tied up on a 2-run blast off the bat of Madison Von Felt. Shows the power. We'll head to the top of the 4th inning. We're tied at 2. A lot of game left. We'll be right back. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demon Softball. Welcome back to Demon Stadium, where the Lady Demons tie this thing up on a blast off the bat of Madison Mad Dog Von Felt, who puts a ball over the left center wall and brings Jay into plate, and we're tied at 2. I think you're starting to see the Lady Demons catch up with Burroughs here, starting to figure out. Now they just got to keep defensively defensively stay on track as Finley Davis gets back to work in the circle, and Addison Williams, the catcher, is up to bat for the Lady Chicks. The first pitch misses out for ball one. The 0-1 is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch is a swing and a miss on the inside. Finley threw 2 outside and came back in on her and got her to swing. 2 balls, 1 strike. Tied up at 2 here in the top of the 4th inning. There's a hard hit ball foul. Even the count up at 2-2. She swings through a 2-2 there and fouls it off. Set your infield for you. It looks like no changes. You got Raylan Kruk catcher, Chesney Akers at first base, Aubrey Davis at second base, Hannah Woods at shortstop, Peyton Wagner at third base, and Finley Davis in the circle. We'll set your outfield here in a second. There's a hard hit ball down the line. Just fouled. Chesney made a great scoop on that ball. That ball had some smoke on it. He was able to backhand it, but went just foul on last second. Outfield for the Lady Demons looks like this. Jalen Reed in right field, Mallory Taylor in center field, and Kirsten Woods in left field. Another foul ball. That was an off speed she was able to foul off. So no defensive changes yet for the Lady Demons. There's that off speed, pops it up to center field. As Mallory ranges in, makes the catch, and there's 1 away. That's the kind of ball right there that can get kind of tricky because you got Aubrey at second that's ranging out, trying to make that catch, and you got Mallory Taylor racing in from center field, and your runner coming in has priority on that ball, and she does a good job of calling Aubrey off and securing that catch. There's 1 away. Off speed again. This is the ever dangerous Lauren Burrows. We got to be careful here. Last time she went yard. That's a good off speed that falls for a strike. I like how much this off speed she's throwing to Lauren because that's harder to hit. That ball's harder to square up to hit out. Ooh, that one came right down Broadway, and Burrows looked at it, almost shocked. Shell shocked her. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This would be a big out right here. Love seeing the Lady Demons attack, though, and not try to throw around her. Two balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. We're tied at 2 in the top of the 4th. Ball misses in the dirt, and we have a full count. Burrows is a tough out. She's going to make you earn it. Here's your full count pitch. Fouls it off. It's a really good pitch. Good location there by Finley. Burrows able to just get a piece of it, stay alive. That's the kind of pitch that she can't lay off of. You can't trust an umpire on that one. If you lay off of that one, you're liable to get rung up. So we'll do it again. Full count pitch. Hard hit ball under the glove of Hannah Woods and into left field. Base hit. Burrows does it again. Although that one didn't cause quite as much damage. We can work around that. Finley did a really good job there, forcing her to put that ball on the ground. Hannah just wasn't able to react quick enough, and it got under her glove and then shot into left field where Kirsten Woods did a great job of scooping it up, getting it in. We'll bring up the designated player, Brooke Richardson. Brooke is 0 for 1 today. As Finley hits that outside corner for strike one. The good thing about what happened earlier with Ray throwing out that early base stealer is that's really going to have them hesitate their decisions on these steals. They're going to be real conservative on getting those runners in motion. As the 0-1 misses up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ray did a good job of setting the tone early there on don't steal on me. There's a hard hit ball through the gap into right field. Base hit. And once again, Lady Chicks are threatening. Lady Demon's going to have to bear down here and slam the door. There's 1 out. It's been the middle of the lineup that's done a lot of damage for Chickasha so far, not the top. It's been that middle part. The 4, 5, and 6 holes. And that brings up Brinley Alexander. First pitch misses in for ball 1. Brinley is 0 for 1 today. Finally got to try to induce a ground ball here. Let him cut a force runner somewhere, maybe turn 2. There's the ball came straight back to us. I thought Chisholm was going to catch that. I don't think if Fan got it. I think it landed right in his lap. And he holds it up like, I got it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Shows bunt, and she does bunt it, but bunts it straight up and foul. Chisholm, you know what the number 1 no-no is to a bunt? You don't put a bunt in the air ever. Ever. You don't put a bunt in the air. That's one of the most dangerous. Your runners are usually moving. You pop it up, you catch it, you double them down. So I'll take the bunt off the table for sure. It's a 1-2. Misses up. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball's going to go out of play behind the first base dugout. Been a lot of foul balls today on both sides. Should be an important out right here. There's a hard hit ground ball to third. Payton will touch her. Base throw to first, but too late. Too much speed. Great ideal. Ball's hit hard to Peyton Wagner. She scoops it up, touches third to get the force, and fires the ball to first base to Chesney, but the speedy Brinley beats it out. That brings up Iva Wilson with 2 outs now. Lady Chicks on first and second. There's another ball hit to Peyton, and she knocks it down but bobbles it and is late to throw to first, and another infield base hit. There's Lady Chicks everywhere now. Every 60 feet. Got to bear down here. Got to be careful. Can't give up a free pass. First pitch misses in for ball 1. Pitch 2 misses up. 2 balls, no strikes. Can't give up a free pass here. It's good. Swing and a miss on the low and in. They've swung at a lot of those low end pitches. Finley getting her swinging. That's good. Another called strike, same location. That low and in. That's a great pitch by Finley right there. Great spot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Go right at her, Finn. Tries to float that off speed up there, but misses out. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Whew. Feel the tension here. Here comes an important pitch. Slow hit ground ball to third. She'll scoop it up, throw to first base, inning over. Lady Demons finally slam the door shut on the threat, and they'll grab their bats. No harm, no foul. Head to the plate, try to get ahead in this game. They're tied up 2 as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll be right back. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demons Softball. Welcome back to Demon Stadium, where the Lady Demons looking to try to jump out to a lead on this game, as we are tied up at 2 in the bottom of the 4th inning. Leading off for the Lady Demons will be junior Chesney Akers, who was 1 for 1 today. She had a nice base hit to right field, her first at bat. Would like to see her lead off here with a good hard base hit. Burrows back to work in the circle for the Lady Chicks. Chesney fouls up, first pitch off, out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Chesney hits a pop up to second base. She camps under it, makes the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Hannah Woods. Senior Hannah Woods. Chesney got under that ball a little bit. I'd like to see her square that ball up a little more. As the first pitch to Hannah is low and in for ball 1. Hannah's 0 for 1 today. There's a good hard hit ball to left field, just foul. If that's fair, that's a double. Hits right just the other side of that chalk line. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's 1-1 misses. Way up and out. 2 balls, 1 strike. You're just joining us. Where you been? It's softball time. Lady Demons found themselves trailing 2-0 in the early hole. Fought their way back on a 2-run home run. As Hannah pops this ball up to left field. Left field ranges in, makes the catch. 2 away. Lady Demons fought their way back to tie this game up with a 2-run blast off of Madison Von Pelt's bat. And we've been tied ever since. That brings up Aubrey Davis. Senior Aubrey Davis. Senior second baseman. Who swings through the first pitch for strike 1. Is that 1-0 miss? Oh, I guess he called it a strike. 1-1. Tips that one. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Lady Demons trying to get something going. Ball's popped out of play. Get a 2-out rally going here. Ball 2. Runs coming at a premium. You'd like to get Aubrey on here and get her in. One run could make the difference in this game. Runs are not coming easy in this game. Rings are up. Strike 3. Caught Aubrey looking on that inside corner, and that'll do it. Lady Demons go quietly in the bottom of the 4th. We head to the top of the 5th. Still tied at 2. We'll be right back. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demon Softball. Welcome back to Dibbett Stadium, where we head to the top of the 5th inning, still knotted up at 2. Lady Demons have went to the dugout and brought in McKenna Wilson to the circle. The all-star, all-everything junior is in the circle for the Lady Demons, and Lady Demons looking to try to slam the door here defensively. Her first pitch is in for a strike. McKenna is a hard thrower. She spins the ball hard. She's got a ton of speed, a ton of ball movement. She spins it hard. That ball misses off the corner just a little. 1 ball, 1 strike. As Chickasha rolls back to the top of the lineup for number 2, Carly Rhines, who is 1 for 2 today. Called a strike on that inside corner. Carly don't agree. She shakes her head, stepping out of the box. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Kind of brings it home. Hard hit foul ball out of play. Your 1-2 pitch. Hits that outside corner, strike 3. You're going to see that a lot today from McKenna. You don't go up to bat trying to draw a walk off McKenna Wilson. She's not going to give it to you. You got to go up there with a plan and be ready to attack, because McKenna's not going to give you a lot of decision-making time as well. She brings the speed, the ball movement. So there's 1 out. First ball hits that outside corner, strike 1. She's going to throw a ton of strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 2. This is a pinch hitter here. I don't have a number. Oh, yeah, we are. Strike 3. McKenna makes light work of it. 2 outs. 2 batters, 2 Ks for McKenna Wilson. Brings up number 7, Bailey Bingham. First pitch hits that corner, strike 1. Chickasha's going to have to make some adjustments, because she's going to work those corners. And by the time you think she's going to live on that outside, she'll walk it right in. That 0-1 misses up. 1 ball. Bailey is 0 for 2 today. Another hard hit foul ball, but she's late. You see, she's late. By bringing in McKenna here, these Lady Chick hitters are going to have to do a lot of quick adjusting, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Swing and a miss. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts from McKenna Wilson. Probably the most quiet inning we've had so far for the Lady Demons defensively. As we head to the bottom of the 5th inning, we're still tied at 2. You're listening to Duncan, Lady Demon Softball. Welcome back to Demon Stadium. We're still knotted up at 2 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Lady Demons will be in that 9-1-2 spot in the lineup. This will be Peyton Wagner for the Lady Demons, who Peyton is a hard hitter as well. She brings a ton of power to the batter's box. The first pitch misses out for ball 1. Could be a big inning right here for the Lady Demons. This is a 1-0, misses up. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Peyton's worked herself into a hitter's count here. Burrow's not going to want to get too far behind. Liable to give her something right over the plate here, and Peyton might just hammer right here. Oh, she wanted that one. Swing through it. 2 balls, 1 strike. After Peyton here, we'll roll to the top of the lineup for the 3rd time. Popped it up. Catcher's ranging over, but it just gets out of play and hits Julio Alvarez, I think. Julio's still looking for it. Lady Demon fans all sitting around finding the shade where you can find it. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Peyton. Another foul ball straight back. If you happen to be out in the parking lot today, you're in the back behind the field here, you're probably getting a lot of foul balls. Back to work at 2-2. There's a pop fly over the first base dugout out of play. As we head to the top for the 3rd time today. That's 3 times this top this lineup seen Burrows. They ought to have a pretty good bead on her. Peyton waits on the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to 3rd. She scoops it up, makes the throw across the diamond. Gets her at 1st, 1 away. Now we roll back to the top of the lineup with the spark plug herself, number 2, Mallory Taylor, who the first bat of the day of the Duncan Demons bat laid a bunt down and just beat it out by a mile. She's slap swings through the first pitch for strike 1. 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 5th, still tied up at 2. There's that bunt. She lays. Oh, it hit the. Good bunt. Great. I thought he was saying he hit the bat, but he was signaling the safe that it was a fair ball. So there's another good bunt. Not sure why the Chickasha defender was so far back. I mean, you got to know that's her bread and butter. If she does it again, Jalen will do it again right here. This is going to be a copy and paste of the 1st inning. That 3rd baseman don't come up. Look at there. Nope, you can forget it. Too much speed. Demon fans, Lady Demon fans, if you like speed, this team's 1 and 2 hole hitters are as fast as they come. And now you bring power to the plate with 1 out, runners on 1st and 2nd. Good opportunity here. Ray needs to. she don't need to do a lot. You know, you don't have to have her hit it out. You don't have to hit her off the wall. Just find the gap because you got speed on. Anything through the infield is going to score one. Hard hit ball, but foul. Ray turned on that inside pitch. Pulled it just a little early. That was a great job by Mallory Taylor and Jay there just to work it on. Just a good old-fashioned work. Put the ball down, run it out. Here we are. Let Ray clean this up. As 0-1 is up for ball one. Then you got the home run hitter on deck herself, Madison Vonfeld. Good spot Lady Demons are in right here if they just finish. There's a pop fly to center field. She ranges under it, makes the catch. 2 outs. That ball wasn't hit deep enough that we were able to advance Mal on the tag. So there's a big at bat right here. Madison Vonfeld, who her last at bat, her last trip to the batter's box, put a ball on Highway 81 to tie this thing up. Well, now she's got a golden opportunity to put the Lady Demons in the lead. Any base hit's going to score. But she pops it up. Center fielder ranges in. The second baseman ranges out. Makes a basket catch. That'll do it. That'll do it. We head to the top of the 6th inning. We're still tied at 2. Lady Demons trying to put some offense together. McKenna Wilson back to work in the circle for the Lady Demons. We'll be right back. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demons Softball. Welcome back, Demon Nation. As we head to the top of the 6th inning, we're tied up at 2 here. As the Chickasha Lady Chicks take the bats to the plate. McKenna Wilson back to work in the circle for the Lady Demon. All your defensive alignment looks the same for the Lady Demons, same players. First pitch is, I guess, low for ball one. Addison Williams, the batter for the Lady Chicks, who was 0 for 1 today. As the 1-0 hits that outside corner for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside pitch there fouled off. I think that was a defense swing more than it was anything. That ball come in on her fast. One ball, 2 strikes. Another hard hit foul ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. If my calculations are right, that's 4. That's 4 Ks for McKenna and 1 1/4 inning. Interesting matchup here is Lauren Burrows, our the long ball hitter for Chickasha. Steps into the box against McKenna Wilson. Let's look at ball 1 on that outside corner. It's a good matchup right here. You got a really good hitter against an elite level pitcher. Swing and a miss for strike one. She was almost a mile behind that one. There's a slow rolling ground ball to shortstop. Hannah scoops it up, makes the throw to first base to Chesney Akers. One away, or two away, I'm sorry, excuse me, two down. Great concentration there by Hannah. That ball is a slow roller on the ground. She's got to really charge in. She's lined up almost not too far from the grass line there. She had to charge it, come up with it throwing, and got her by footstep. So two down. Swing and a miss. That Burrows, by the way, is the first batter that McKenna has faced that she didn't strike out. Brooke Richardson, the designated player, who is 1 for 2 today. 0-1 is way out for ball one. In fact, it's so far out it tips off a raised glove into the backstop. Hope everybody's having a good summer, or had a good summer, and ready for school to get settled back in. All the fall sports to start up with football. And swings through the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A lot of changes on campus going on this year for the good. We're excited. It's going to be a fun year. Kenna comes up and in. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kenna trying to finish this and get back to the plate. There's a hard hit ball to first base. Chesney scoops it up, drops it, scoops it up, and stands on the bag. That's it. That's it. That'll do it for the top of the 6th. So we head to the bottom of the 6th, still tied up at 2. Lady Demons got to get some offense going, put this game away. And we'll be right back. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demons Softball. Welcome back to Divas Stadium. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Lady Demons grab the bats, head to the plate. Try to get ahead in this game, and we're getting late. Need to try to push a run across, finish this game off. Get ready to play Lindsay. Kirsten Woods, the central transferee. Step in the box for the Lady Demons. Kirsten has become a prominent outfielder for the Lady Demons. She'll look at ball 1 on the pitch. Burrows back to work in the circle for the Lady Chicks. Burrows throwing a good game so far. She pushes that one off the ground. 2 balls, no strikes. Good count for Kirsten here. The Demons will be in good shape if they can put this lead runner on. Should throw a strike there on the 2-0. Get this leadoff runner on and try to get her around. Some offense going. So 2-1 is way out. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike for Kirsten Woods, the hard-hitting outfielder. There's a ball she lifts in the air to left field. It falls foul. I will give her full count. See how Kirsten approaches this with the full count here. Got to be aggressive but smart. There's a ball right down Broadway. She pops it up a mile high, and it's going to get out of play right behind the Lady Demons dugout. That ball hung in the air quite a bit. Really hoping to get out. Way too close to lay off. Good move there by Kirsten. Live to see another pitch. Full count. There's a hard hit ball to left field. Foul. Oh, it hits off the top of the wall, but it was foul. I was going to say if it's fair, it's gone, but it came down and hit the top of the wall. There's a little white stripe if you see it out there on the top of the wall, and it literally hit the top of that white. Great aggressive defensive swing there for Kirsten with the 2 strikes. Kirsten staying in the fight. She fouls that one back. Great at bat here by Kirsten Woods. We're full again. There's a pop fly to center field. Center fielder ranges back. Camps under it, makes the catch. 1 away. Great at bat by Kirsten. That'll bring up Chesney Akers, the junior first baseman, who is 1 for 2 today, I believe. Yeah, 1 for 2. And she'll pop that ball up to the second baseman. Make the catch. 2 away. That brings up Hannah Woods, a senior. Who pops it straight up a mile high. Catcher ranges under it in foul territory and drops it. That's the first one she's dropped so far. She's gotten under. New life for Hannah. One's up for ball 1. Pops that one straight back and out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's another hard hit ball she turned on, but it's going to be way foul. Lady Demons doing a good job of turning on that inside pitch, but they're so early, they're just pulling it foul. There's a blooper that's going to fall in front of the center fielder. Base hit. There you go, Hannah. It looks like Lady Demons are going to have a pinch hitter here. Nope, pinch runner, I'm sorry. They will bring in Lakin Reed. That's the second Reed sister we talked about earlier. She is fast too. She can fly. She has almost superhuman speed. Lady Demons will go with a pinch hitter here. They'll bring in number 7, Shiley Orr, the freshman. Will be in the pinch hit for Aubrey Davis. Great spot for the freshman. Shiley, a product of Athletics National Tournament team. Watched Shiley play ball since she was in T-ball. Attacks that first pitch, but foul. Shiley's aggressive. She'll jump in there and go right after it. Got speed on first. Just need a base hit. Put together a couple base hits here. There's another looper foul to first base. Foul. Shiley's jumped into an 0-2 count here. She's going to have to shorten it up a little bit, defend. This is where she's really have to go to work. Great eye there. That ball's up. You got to know you got an 0-2 count. You're going to see something really messy. I'd look for maybe even to go way out right here. Yeah, she hits that ground ball to third. She comes off with it. Gets her at first base. Looked for a second like the first baseman had to come off the bag to get the ball, but she recovered in time to get her foot down and retire Shiley as we head to the top of the 7th inning. We're knotted up at 2. McKenna Wilson back to work in the circle. Lady Demons back out on the field, and we'll be right back. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demons Softball. On opening night here at Demon Stadium, we got a tough one. We're tied at 2, heading to the top of the 7th inning. Lady Demons having a challenge with the feisty Chickasha Lady Chicks. McKenna Wilson back to work. Looks like all the defense is the same for the Lady Demons. Same players, base change yet. McKenna Wilson brings that first pitch in for strike 1. Brindley Alexander, the batter. She was 0 for 2 today, and she swings through the 0-1. She's quickly 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 straight pitches, 3 strikes, 1 K. 1 down. Ava Wilson heads to the plate for the Lady Chicks with 1 out. All tied up. Lady Chicks looking to try to get some offense going, and McKenna pounds that outside corner for strike 1. Wind's blowing pretty good in now. The flag's blowing pretty good in. Swings on an outside ball that hit the dirt. Strike 2. McKenna's got these Chickasha hitters all off balance. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Lady Demons can get some offense going. They can put this game away. Defensively, the Lady Chicks have no answers for McKenna Wilson thus far. Michaela Scherer's up. Swings through strike 1. Michaela is 0 for 1 today. Strike 2 on that outside corner. McKenna has struck out 6 batters so far in her short amount of work. Make that 7. Strike 3. Lady Demons make short work of the top of the 7th. We head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Lady Demons look to try to walk this game off. We'll be right back. You're listening to Duncan Lady Demons Softball. Demon Nation, welcome back to Demon Stadium, where we're tied up at 2 here at the bottom of the 7th inning, and Lady Demons trying to walk this game off against the Chickasha Lady Chicks, who have been pretty scrappy up to this point. Burrows has thrown a great game in the circle for the Lady Chicks, but the Lady Demons look to get some work going here. Peyton Wagner steps into the box and fouls that first pitch off. Peyton is 0 for 2 today. Calls a strike on that outside corner, and quickly Peyton's in an 0-2 hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Let's get some offense going here, Lady Demons. Hard hit ball up the middle. She does cut it, but she has no play. Peyton's safe at first. There we go. Lady Demons get that leadoff runner on. No outs. You're back to the top of the lineup with your speed. Oh, and they bring in a pinch runner here. I think that's Hallie Robinson. I think that's Hallie Robinson. I can't see the back of her jersey number there to pinch run. So now you got speed everywhere. Now you got speed at the plate. You got speed on the bases, and you got speed on deck. Maybe some short game here. Look at your third baseman now. I think she's finally getting the drift. She's going to have to come up. There's that bunt. Goes foul. Yes, that is Hallie Robinson. First base for the Lady Demons, who was in motion on that bunt. If I was at third baseman, I'd come up even more. You're going to have to be so quick to get this. That 0-1 is up for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lady Chicks certainly expecting short game here with Mallory Taylor. There it is. Lays it down. Forget about it. Oh, he rang her up. Oh, that was super close. Man, that was close. So that brings up Jalen Reed with the Lady Demon on second base. That's your walk-off win right there. Your walk-off win's 120 feet away as the first pitch misses up for ball 1. Got 1 out. You got Ray on deck. Just gotta put some hits together here. She swings through and fouls off the 1-0. Got to walk this thing off, Lady Demons. There's another bunt. Lays it down. You ain't going to get Jay. She's way safe. She was crossing the bag by the time the pitcher picked the ball up. You know what else that does, Demon Nation? It moves Hallie Robinson to third base. So your walk-off run is 60 feet away. And Chickasha is going to take a timeout here and have a circle visit to make sure they They know what's going on and make sure everybody's together. Good scenario here for the Lady Demons. There's one out. What you need a ball on the ground. You don't need any infield flies. No strikeouts. Even anything deep in the air would win this game. You could hit a ball to the outfield in the air fairly deep with the speed on third. You could walk this thing off, and we could start getting ready for Lindsay. One thing's for sure, if you want to be battle tested, Lady Demons are being battle tested the first game of the season. So here you go, Demon Nation. We're tied at 2, bottom of the 7th inning. One out. Lady Demon runner on first and third. Raylan Crow in the box. You got Jalen Reed at first base. Hallie Robinson on third base. As Burrows brings the first pitch up to Ray, and it's ball 1. Again, Ray just needs to put a ball hard into a gap, and this game's over. She takes timeout and steps out. Great opportunity right here. Oh, they send Jalen to second with no throw. She did a hard pump fake there trying to draw Hallie off third base. Hallie didn't bite. Great job by Hallie. There's a lot of different ways they can address that. Oh, they're gonna intentionally walk Ray to load the bases up. There's a lot of ways you can address that first and third situation. You can bring a short in and cut that ball off and try to draw the runner off third, or you can do a hard pump fake and try to get her to crash home. Hallie showed great discipline there. And now you got bases loaded, bases full of demons, full of Lady Demons, every 60 feet with your home run hitter, Madison Von Felt, stepping into the box and nowhere to put her. You got to pitch to her. You'll walk her, it's ball game. So Burrows is going to have to pitch to her. And Madison Von Felt's got all kinds of options here. She can put something deep. She pops it up on the infield. Second baseman flares back, but drops it. She drops it. Here comes Hallie Robinson. Ball game. Lady Demons walk it off. Oh, the second baseman was running back. Looked like she had a good beat on it, but she couldn't secure the catch. Drops it. Hallie Robinson makes the race home. Step on the plate. Lady Demons win game 1 of the doubleheader. Your final score here: Duncan Lady Demons 3, Chickasha Lady Chicks 2. That'll do it for us on game 1 of our doubleheader. We're going to have a brief pause. I think game 2 is set to start at 9 o'clock, barring the outcome or the finish time of the Chickasha versus Lindsay. But we will be back here shortly. Game 1 goes to your Lady Demons. They're 1-0 on the season, early season. A lot of stiff competition still up ahead. But that's a great opportunity there to get battle tested. And now we move on. Great victory. McKenna Wilson coming in there to slam the door on them, and ball game. So I'm Jimmy Akers in Chisholm. With me is Chisholm Holland, and we'll be back in about 2 hours, 3 hours to bring you